A vulnerability scan does not hand you a fix order, it hands you a queue of signals. SecurityX thinking turns that queue into decisions: what is severe, what is reachable, what supports critical business work, and what must be fixed first. CVSS severity matters, but it is not the whole priority. A critical score on an isolated lab host may wait. A lower score on an internet-facing identity system may move first. Priority combines technical severity with exposure and business impact. Ask whether the vulnerable asset is reachable. Internet-facing services, VPN edges, identity providers, email gateways, and privileged admin paths deserve faster attention than buried systems with compensating controls. Next, map the finding to asset value. A vulnerability on a payment system, patient system, production control plane, or privileged secret store carries more risk than the same finding on a disposable test box. Exploit intelligence changes urgency. Known exploited vulnerabilities, public exploit code, active scanning, ransomware use, or a clear attack path can push a finding ahead of higher scoring items with no realistic exploit signal. Existing controls can reduce priority, but only when they are real and monitored. Segmentation, WAF rules, EDR coverage, least privilege, strong backups, or disable vulnerable features can buy time. Assume controls do not count. Not every item gets the same action. Some need emergency patching. Some need configuration change, isolation, vendor escalation, monitoring, or formal risk acceptance with an owner and review date. A practical fix order ranks items by combined risk, severity, exploit signal, exposure, asset criticality, data sensitivity, control strength, and effort. Then teams sequence work so the highest residual risk drops first. When a fix cannot happen now, the exception becomes a managed risk. Record owner, reason, compensating controls, expiration date, and evidence. An exception without review is backlog, hiding is governance. Knowledge check. A scan finds 4 issues: a critical library flaw on an isolated lab host, a medium flaw on an internet-facing identity portal with exploit attempts observed, a high flaw on a retired server powered off, and a low flaw on a public marketing page. Which should lead the fix queue? Critical lab host. B. Medium identity portal with exploit attempts. C. Powered off retired server. D. Low marketing page. Best answer, B. The medium identity portal should lead because exploit attempts, internet exposure, and identity impact raise business risk above raw CVSS. Severity informs the decision, but reachable residual risk sets the order. The senior pattern is a loop: ingest scan results, enrich with context, rank residual risk, assign treatment, verify remediation, and update the risk record. That is vulnerability management as security operations and governance working together.